Hey guys, it's Becky. Welcome back to my channel. If you are already subscribed to me, if you're new, I'm so glad you stopped by to spend today with me. Actually, maybe a couple days, because this is a vlog compilation of a few different days. I haven't done a vlog in quite a while, and currently I am sitting in bed. It is 2:42 in the afternoon, and I just took a nap, which kind of tells you or emphasizes the fact that this is a mostly self-care vlog. So the good thing about being a homeschool mom on summer break and having two kids who are older, mostly self-sufficient and perfectly capable of letting their mom have a nap. I got up early this morning. A guy was coming to cut down a tree we had to have cut down. And a combination of several things, I think. I had to get up really early, which I don't typically do. I'm getting over having a virus and my allergies are kicking. This is one of the worst years for allergies that I've had. Last year was really bad too. This year is really bad, but it's also lasting longer. All of those things combined, I just had a really bad headache. By the time the guy left and we ate lunch, I had a really bad headache. And I still have a headache, but it's better than it was. But that's the benefit of being a mom of older kids and being on summer break from homeschool, is I was able after lunch to say, hey girls, do this and that or whatever, I'm gonna go take a nap. And that's what I did. So I do feel a little bit better, but I thought about leaving this part out, but I was like, no, this makes perfect sense. This is a perfect example of a self-care vlog, and also I thought I shouldn't film any of this because it's not going to be a one full day of me doing this, like going here and doing this and then getting that and doing this and all by myself. Like, it's not going to be that, because that doesn't happen hardly ever. My self-care as a stay-at-home mom, homeschool mom, all that stuff is little bits of time here and there, 20 minutes here, an hour nap there, going out for an hour on another time. And so that's really what it looks like, I think, for a lot of moms, is you don't typically get large chunks of time to do things that are just for yourself. But I do think it's important to fit it in different types of self-care all throughout the day. And then there's other times when maybe you do get to go outside of the house, and maybe you do get to take a little bit longer time out of the house by yourself and doing something that you enjoy, or just getting out by yourself, which sometimes is enough. So this is going to be probably at least 2 days, kind of a compilation of things that I'm doing for self-care and also pre-birthday. My birthday is actually next week. And so I have something scheduled in a few days that I'm kind of treating myself to, that is just a treat myself activity, but it's also kind of a pre-birthday celebration I'm throwing for myself. It's something I haven't done in I know it's been at least 3 years. It may have been longer than that. So you'll find out what that is in a couple days when I do that. Today, though, the plan, it's almost 3 o'clock. So I don't really have a lot of time before dinner, but I do have a little bit of time. I would like to go to Ulta. I'm hoping I get a chance to do that, but I thought I would bring you guys along with me as I put together little clips of how I fit self-care into my day. And for me, a huge part of that in this video was taking a nap, because even though I don't feel perfect and I still have a headache and I still feel congested and behind my nose still hurts, and if I touch my nose, which I should not have done, I usually start sneezing. Like, I still don't feel that great, but I do feel better. And I think that's important, to take rest as much as you can when you can. Not always possible, but when it is possible, to do that. So that was a huge part of self-care that I didn't show you. I didn't show you myself sleeping. But that was something I did for myself today. Also, because I was sick, we were on vacation, and then 3 of us were sick for, 2 weeks. I didn't exercise. Yesterday was the first time I had exercised in at least 3 weeks, maybe a little bit longer. And for me, that is like unheard of. So yesterday was a little bit of a struggle. I had to start out with a beginner workout. It was only 20 minutes long because I've lost so much endurance, and I'm still kind of like building back after that. I don't think I'm going to work out today. I know that sounds really dumb because I just started working out again yesterday, but I am choosing to go out and do the errands that I need and want to do, and then coming home and having dinner and just relaxing with the girls. So again, self-care sometimes is just a decision. And normally I would say working out is a huge factor in your own self-care and your mental health and your physical health. But again, getting over the stuff that we've been getting over and trying to ease back into a workout routine and not push myself too much, for me, that's the decision I'm making today. So sometimes self-care is also just a decision. So anyway, I'm going to go freshen up a little bit and put some eye drops in because I took a nap in my contacts and now they feel like they're glued to my eyeballs. I'll get some, going out pants on because I'm wearing just pajama pants with my t-shirt, and I'll go out for a little bit and I'll show you guys if I find anything, what I find. I'm going to Ulta looking particularly for at least one skincare item I want to try that I am replacing something with that I just finished. I also would like to just look at makeup. I've been wanting to go to the store and just look at makeup for quite a few weeks now, and I was like, this is a perfect time to do that, even though my Ulta is usually pretty bad about having anything in stock. I would like to just go and just look and see what they have. So that is the plan. I will take you guys with me, show you if I find anything, and let's just see what this self-care pre-birthday vlog gets into. Okay, I just got in the car from Ulta, and kind of like I expected, they really didn't have anything that I really thought was worth buying. This is what I went in to get, the number 7 Restore and Renew Face and Neck Multi-Action Serum. They do have a neck cream in this same line. I may try after I run out of the neck cream that I'm using. I like it. I have no reason necessarily to switch. But you get sucked into all the, 800% improvement in 5 minutes kind of claim. So I don't know, we'll see. But this I can use with whatever moisturizer I'm using on top. So I got that. But I think I might run to Dollar Tree next. I haven't been there in like a month, and just see what they have. And I need to get a Father's Day card. So I'm headed to Dollar Tree. Okay, in the car after going to Dollar Tree, I got a Father's Day card. I'm not going to show it because this will probably go up before Father's Day, and my dad sometimes watches my videos. So random junk. I did need toothbrushes. I got 2 packs of these, 3 packs, because where we were all sick, we were changing our toothbrush like every couple days. And so I wanted to replenish our backup toothbrushes. So I got 2 packs of these. I also got 2 packs of the cotton rounds that I use. And then this is just silly, but it's so funny. Even when I go out without the girls, I usually find something for them, either for a holiday or just to surprise them with. I know this is silly, and they're both old enough, but they still like these little squishy toys. They have a bunch of these. These are neat though because they're glow in the dark, and they don't have any that are glow in the dark, and so I just thought it'd be fun. So I picked these up. I don't know who's gonna get which one. They can decide that. And then my youngest daughter loves corgis, and they had the cutest little notepads. I actually thought about Ashley from Grace and Grit because they looked like they had some that were basset hounds. I'm not very good at identifying the different hounds, but they look like basset hounds to me. I know she's got basset hounds, I think. So I thought about her when I saw those, but I got the corgi one for my youngest. It's just a little notepad. I don't know what she's going to do with it. I will probably save it and either put it in her stocking or as part of her back to school gift. I don't know yet, but that's what I got at Dollar Tree. Okay, it's 5:55 and we just got done eating. Thank goodness I made dinner yesterday. We had leftovers today, so I didn't have to cook, but I have had this box in my house to show you for about a week and a half. I was waiting until I felt better to film this video to show you what I got in the mail from Caraway. And we think a lot about what we eat, and I've talked to you guys a lot about what we eat that is healthy or natural or organic, and some swaps that you can make to make things healthier, whether it be cookware or sunscreen or beauty products or whatever, toothpaste, all that stuff. But what you cook your food in also matters. You could be eating organic food, but cooking it in toxic cookware, like conventional non-stick cookware, and that stuff can and does get in your food, and you're basically ingesting chemicals that you don't want to be eating. So Caraway is 100% non-toxic ceramic cookware, and they sent me a package, which I'm super excited to share with you guys because I have heard about them and known about them for quite a while, and was super excited when they reached out. And it's perfect timing since it is almost my birthday. I'm going to count this as their little gift to me. I'm going to show you everything they sent and explain a little bit about it. But like I said, it's really important to think about your cookware, because especially if you're using traditional non-stick cookware. I have a feeling if you go and you look at your cookware at any given time, some of that coating is missing or scratched off or rusted. That means it's in your food and you've eaten it. So you definitely don't want that. So if you're looking for healthier cooking options and you're looking to reduce the toxins that you're exposing yourself and your family to, your food is obviously the first place to start, but your cookware is like right close second. So this is the Terracotta color. They had so many colors to pick from. I had a really hard time choosing because I was like, do I go classic white or do I get a really pretty color? But I'm glad that I decided to go ahead and get a pretty fun color, because I think, you know, that just makes things more fun. It makes cooking more fun. I'm not a huge fan of cooking, but it definitely makes it more fun when you have new recipes to try and pretty cookware and things like that. So this is the Dutch oven, which I don't have anything this size. So this would be really good for spaghetti and soup and things like that. One good thing about their cookware is it is obviously stovetop safe, but it's also oven safe up to 550 degrees. So all the stuff can go in the oven or on the stovetop. So this is the fry pan, and then a saucepan. These are really heavy too. Like, I have had cookware before that when you go to stir it, it's like warped and light, and you stir it and it like just spins around on the burner. So these are really nice, solid pieces. So I like that. And then they also sent this big thing, which is a saute pan. So a lot larger than the fry pan. We've been using non-toxic cookware for a while. We've been using stainless steel cookware, which is nice, and I think it's definitely a great option. But if you have ever tried to cook with stainless steel cookware, then you know it is definitely not non-stick, especially for things like eggs or things that have cheese. It is really hard to keep it from sticking, and it's really hard to get it clean. So I like that this is still safe and non-toxic, but it's gonna be non-stick. My husband actually stopped making eggs because he got so annoyed once I got the stainless steel cookware that everything stuck. He just gave up and quit making eggs altogether. He's like, I cannot cook in this stuff. So I think he'll be really excited to have cookware that he feels comfortable cooking in. Okay, now one thing I think is super neat that they sent, looks like a canvas, a really sturdy canvas holder to put your lids in. I'm really excited to swap out what we were using to start using the Caraway. I think it's super pretty, and I think the color I chose was a good choice. I mean, I couldn't really have gone wrong with any of them. But I'm really excited that this is pretty and fun. It'll be really nice to pull out whenever I cook. And I do have a coupon code for you guys. You know, when you first got married, or if you first got your apartment, you probably learned that good cookware is definitely an investment. But I think there are some investments that are worth paying that little bit of extra for. And cookware is really important because you do use it, you know, pretty much every day, if not multiple times a day. You do want it to last, but you also want it to be safe and non-toxic for you and your family. So I do have a 10% off coupon code. It's not gonna last forever. I think it's only good for a few weeks. So I'll have a discount code link for you guys in the description box. You'll get 10% off anything you order from Caraway. It doesn't have to be the set that I got. You can just get one pan and try it, or maybe a saute pan or a fry pan. One thing to try it out and see how you like it. Or obviously you can get a big set if you want to really switch out all of your toxic cookware for non-toxic all at once. They also have bakeware. So definitely now is the time to take advantage of that 10% off while it's still available. And I'm really excited because, like I said, I'm going to just pretend like this is my birthday present to me from Caraway, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Okay, it is 8:06 and I am sitting at my messy desk in our messy homeschool room that I have already started doing the annual summer clean out and organize and all that stuff. So I've already started that and made some decent progress, which I'm excited about. I just felt like talking to you guys. I feel like I haven't talked to you in a long time, and I kind of wanted to fill you in a little bit more on some stuff that I mentioned earlier about being sick. We went to Disney and Discovery Cove, which is amazing. I'm planning on filming a separate video about our experience at Discovery Cove and when we swam with the dolphin and everything, which was really fun. But like I said, when we got back home, 3 of us were sick. And like I mentioned earlier, when I tried to work out yesterday, I I don't think it's just from not working out for 3 weeks. I mean, obviously that does affect you can lose some of your strength and some of your tone and some of your cardiovascular endurance in that amount of time. But I don't think that was really the main contributing factor to my struggle with that right now. I think it's just still trying to heal from what I had. And, you know, and like I mentioned earlier, I think I need to be patient with myself, because it's whenever I'm injured or sick that I always, even though you know that you work out, any workout you can do is a blessing, even if it's low impact, even if it's sitting in a chair, even if it's lifting tiny little weights, like whatever, any workout that you can do physically is a blessing. And you know that, and you tell yourself that, and you believe that. But I mean, if you're like me, I definitely, it's like a total wake-up call when I physically am in that moment, whether I've sprained my ankle or like now coming off of being sick. Like, you realize it is a blessing. Any workout you can do is a blessing. And so it's so dumb how I'm so fickle and forget the truth of that. I mean, I know it's true, but I forget like the feeling of like actually fully believing that until something causes me to not be able to work out. And so, like I said earlier, I did choose today not to work out, even though I was trying to get back into my workout routine yesterday. And I only did it yesterday, and then I didn't do it today. But it's okay. I just am not feeling tops, and I just wanted to not do it. And I'm still not feeling that great right now. My head is pounding, and I think what I'm going to do is, my husband and my youngest went to play disc golf. My oldest is with a friend, and I have a lot of things that I should be doing, could be doing. Well, I think what I'm going to do, I just had a snack and I was watching Michelle Reed, I think her last name is. What is her name? I can't do my mouse. Yeah, Michelle Reed on YouTube. I just found her. She is super fun to watch, and I've been like binge watching all of her vlogs and stuff. So I just watched one of her vlogs and had some Lucky Charms because I'm just being that healthy today. And I think I'm just going to go take a shower and relax the rest of the day. I'm not going to do anything. There's something on my camera. I'm not going to do anything else. I may put today's footage into iMovie just so it's there and already like imported or whatever. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to feel guilty about it. I'm going to take my makeup off. I'm going to take these contacts out because I told you guys earlier they felt like they were glued to my eyeballs. And they honestly, they feel like satellite dishes. They are so painful right now. I don't know if they're just extra dry because of my allergies or if it's because I did take that nap in them earlier. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to go do that and stop rambling, and I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, but probably on Friday. Hey guys, it is the next day. It's actually my husband's day off, and he went and took Loki to get a bath. So me and the girls are just hanging out around the house, getting stuff done. I worked a little bit in the homeschool room today, which has nothing to do with self-care, but I really enjoy being productive and I really enjoy working on projects. So that does make me feel better that we make a little bit of progress every day to get a big result in the end. But I did want to share two things. First of all, last night, you guys know I was so tired and had a headache. I went to bed early for me, so I got a good night's sleep and I feel a lot better today. My head still feels kind of thick, if you know what I mean, which I'm sure is probably just sinuses and congestion and stuff. But so far, it's nowhere near what it was yesterday, and hopefully if it doesn't progress, then I won't have to go to bed early like an old lady today, which is nice. But I did try this out last night, which you guys know I went to Ulta specifically to get, and I am going to return it because it is so overly fragranced and not a good fragrance. I don't think it's so strong, and I cannot imagine, and I just put it on a little tiny spot on my neck just to like test it out. I can't imagine using this all over my face and neck every night, that close to my nose, and smelling that overwhelming perfume. I hate when companies do that. And so I think I'm just going to have to try to find something else. I hopped on here to say, and probably the only clip you'll see today, I hopped on here to say that I am going to go do a quick workout. It's not going to be long. It's not going to be intense. It's just going to be a mad fit, I think 15-minute upper body. I contemplated not doing anything, but I'm trying to get myself back in the habit of not making excuses as often when it comes to working out, and also getting in the habit of making time to work out a priority. That's something I have not done in 3 weeks, so it hasn't been a priority. You know, we were on vacation and I was sick. But before that, it always is a priority, and it's something that's like almost a non-negotiable for the most part. It's not like if I'm going to do it, it's when I'm going to do it. And I've gotten out of that habit just between vacation and then being sick. So something is better than nothing. 15 minutes is better than nothing. And I think that'll be a good amount of time. And it is good because it's just going to be upper body, so no impact. So that's good for me. I'm trying to get back into, I'm just shaking this to pieces. I'm sorry. Get back into building up my endurance and my strength. So that's what I'm going to go do now. I may get a little bit of footage of that, but I just wanted to hop on here to say that I do feel better today, and I am going to make a little bit of time for a workout today. My daughter is in the living room working on some photo albums. So me and Bean and the messy homeschool room are going to do it in here in the office because I don't want to make any more excuses and just say, well, I'm not going to do it right now because somebody's in there with the big TV. I'm just going to come in here and do it at my desk and get it done. Hey guys, it is Friday and I am sitting in my closet trying to be somewhat quiet because the girls are asleep. I got up early to get ready because I have a couple things that I want to do today. And one of the things is something I told you about a few days ago. I said that I was going to do something on Friday that I had not done in at least 3 years, if not longer. And so today is Friday and just a few days before my birthday. And what I am doing today is treating myself to a massage. In the past, whenever I've gotten massages, it has been because somebody gave me a gift certificate. But this time I thought, you know what, I'm going to get a massage. Not that anybody wouldn't have. I mean, if I would have asked for one or whatever, they would have. But I figured even if somebody gets me a massage for my birthday, I can have 2 this year, or I can save that one for next year. You know, I don't know. I mean, I would like to go more than once a year. It's one of those things that I don't like to go, but I like that I went. Does that make sense? You know, and then there's like awkward, like, do I talk? Do I not talk? Technically, I don't want to talk because I want to relax. But on the same token, I feel awkward if I don't. I'm one of those people that feels like there should be no dead air. Like somebody should be talking all the time. And so, and it's awkward because you're laying there, you know, and some stranger is rubbing you. And if you don't say anything, then it seems even more awkward. So I never really know what to do in that situation. So for that reason, I don't like to go. But I know that it's usually a good experience and probably good for me because I am really tense and I'm really high strung all the time, and so it should be really helpful. So I am looking forward to that. I do have a couple places I want to go, and I hope I will have time to do. The main thing I want to do besides the massage is I would like to go to Sephora. I went to Ulta a few days ago. I told you I wanted to look around and look at the makeup. They really didn't have anything, and in some ways I like Ulta better. I like Ulta's reward program better, but I like Sephora's, well, I like Ulta's reward program and the fact that they sell drugstore. That makes them really, you know, high up there in my opinion. But then on the same token, Sephora usually, in my experience, has a better selection and inventory. The Ulta we go to is like, they're always out of everything, or if it's buy one get one half off or buy one get one free, they never have 2 of anything. And so it's just really annoying to go there for that reason. Plus I, you know, realize that Sephora doesn't sell like drugstore stuff. So I think there's definitely a place for both of them. I would like to go to Sephora. I don't know if I'm going to have a chance, but the massage is a definite, and I have a grocery pickup after that. So if I can't get a chance to go to Sephora before my massage, then I won't get to go there today, which is fine. I can always go there on my birthday if I want to. And I figured I would tell you guys also what my plans are for my birthday. My husband does have to go in to work in the morning for a little while, and then he will be getting off. We don't exactly know when, but fairly early it should be. And then we're going to go to lunch with my parents, and then I actually chose to go to Costco. We've been needing to go to Costco for a while. We were out of all of our frozen meat and everything because when we were going on vacation, I wanted to use up all of our frozen chicken and turkey and all that stuff before we left. That way if something happened to the refrigerator, we didn't lose all that frozen meat, which I had a lot because it's a thing. But anyway, I had a lot. So we used all that up. So since we've been back from vacation, it's been now like 2-3 weeks. I've been buying things at the grocery and paying a higher price for it because I haven't had a chance to get to Costco, and my parents usually like to come with us to get some stuff too. So I'm excited. I love Costco, and what better sign is there that you are an old boring adult when you choose to go to Costco on your birthday? But even the girls, they like Costco. So planning on going there. And then my parents, you know, we'll have to take our groceries home. So they'll go to their house, take their stuff home. We'll take our stuff home. And then that night, me and the girls and my husband probably will all go out to a local axe throwing place. I've always wanted to go there, and I thought that might be fun to do as a family. Anyway, that's the plan. But speaking of Sephora, speaking of self-care, speaking of treating yourself, all that stuff, I wanted to share with you guys a giveaway because I haven't done one in a very long time, and there is a product that I have been loving these last few months. I've talked about it on Instagram, but I don't think I've ever talked about it here on YouTube, and that is the Hello Skincare Lash Therapy. This is not sponsored. They are giving me the giveaway to give to you guys, but this is not sponsored. I bought this lash therapy with my own money right after Christmas. I had some Christmas money, and then I bought myself their lash therapy because I had heard so much about it on Instagram. And last year I think I filmed a vlog about wanting to get extensions for my lashes, but I really didn't want to because it's expensive and it's like, you know, can be damaging to your real lashes and all that stuff. So I'd heard good things about this, and I thought I will give it a try, and it is amazing. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. If you have been watching me for a while, maybe you have noticed, or if you go back and watch any video prior to Christmas of 2021, you will notice that my lashes were like half the length. I mean, this is a very awkward pose, but I don't know if you can see how long they are. They have doubled in length since I started using this, and it's amazing. So Hello Skincare is being generous enough to give one of you guys a set. It's their triple threat collection. It has a lash therapy. It also has their vitamin C serum and their time machine serum. So all of their products in one collection. It's like a $238 value. They are going to be generous enough to give me to give to one of you guys. So I'm going to have the details of the giveaway in the description box. I don't know yet exactly when this video is going to go up. So once I figure that out, I'll put in the description box how you enter and the dates and everything that you have to enter by, and the requirements for the giveaway to win. One person will win that triple threat collection, and I cannot say enough good things. I mean, I love their skincare products too, but their lash therapy is like their claim to fame. It is their holy grail product. It's my new holy grail product. I use it every single night, and it has made an enormous difference in my lashes, and I really didn't have long lashes at all before I started using this. So really excited to offer you guys that so that you can do a little bit of self-care too. I'm gonna go now and marinate some chicken so that when I get back from my massage and I get back from my grocery pickup and all the other stuff, that I will have that already ready for dinner tonight, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Right, it is 1:45 and I just got to Sephora. I'm obviously in the parking lot, but I just wanted to say that self-care and making yourself a priority is a struggle for me too. And I have found though that to me, it's like any other thing that you do out of habit. So you get up in the morning, hopefully you brush your teeth, maybe you make your bed, you make dinner, you load the dishwasher, you get ready to go to bed, maybe you take a shower, or you take a shower and you get up. There's things that we do out of habit that they're just non-negotiables. They're things that you do because it's what you do. And so I have found, by falling out of the self-care and making myself a priority habit, that it does seem to be a habit in my life. The more I do it, the more it becomes something that I'm just mentally like, something is going to happen today that is for me, whether it's working out or taking a nap, getting a massage, which is the very rare exception. But those things that you do because you enjoy them, because they fill your cup, they fulfill you, they recharge you, they restore you, all those things, they can become a habit, just like anything else that you do that you just consider something you have to do. It has to get done and you have to make it a priority. And so I'm in that stage right now where I have fallen out of that because of being out of town, being sick, getting out of that routine. And so when I got back and then was sick and now I'm better, but I'm still trying to fall back into those good habits that I had of making myself a priority, making working out a priority, which to me is a form of self-care. And then throwing in things like this here and there when I can. Obviously the massage thing doesn't happen very often. Going to the store that I want to go to just to look around without anybody with me hardly ever happens, and that's okay. I mean, I like going places with the girls and my family too, but like I said earlier, Sephora in particular, I feel rushed when I know people are with me and I know they're bored, and so I don't want to do that. I would like to come here and enjoy myself by just looking without having that pressure. Now, the pressure I do have is I only have about 30 minutes before I have to leave to go to the massage place. I don't know exactly where it is. I've never been there before, so I get nervous in situations like that, so I need to get there a little early to figure out where it is, find a place to park. I may have to park kind of far away because it's like this really weird area of town that like the parking is really weird. And then get checked in and everything and get situated. So I just wanted to hop on here before I go into Sephora though to say that I think you will find that, and people have said to me a lot, I feel guilty when I prioritize myself. I feel guilty when I do things for myself, whether it be a big self-care thing like getting a massage, or whether it be something small like taking 30 minutes to an hour to work out, or whether it be taking a nap or whatever it is. They feel guilty when they do that. And I know that guilt too. I feel it too. But I will challenge you to start making it a daily priority. Different things you can do. Doesn't have to be the same thing every day, and some things involve more time than others, but every day do something for you. And I think you'll find that it does become a habit. It becomes a non-negotiable, like brushing your teeth, like doing laundry, like cooking dinner, like taking care of your kids. So challenge you to do that. I'm going to go in and look at Sephora. May or may not find anything. If I do, I will show you what I got, and then I'm going to head to my massage. It is 4:07 and I'm all done at my massage. It was really nice, and now it's time to go back into instant mom mode because I have a grocery pickup here in the next few minutes. I've also got a massage ring thing on my head, so I'm really glad that it's just a curbside pickup and I don't have to go into the grocery, but I do have a pickup to do. I did go to Sephora, but I didn't get to buy anything because I was looking, and then when I finally found a few things to get, I ran out of time. I didn't have time to pay for them. So thank you guys so much for following along with me the last few days on this very, very chatty self-care pre-birthday vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure if you're interested in purchasing any of the Caraway non-toxic cookware and you want to get a 10% discount, that code is not good forever. I think it's good just through maybe the 24th of June. I'm not sure on that. I'll put it in the description box, but that link will get you 10% off anything on their website. Also, make sure if you're interested in entering the Hello Skincare Triple Threat giveaway, which does include my lash serum, that you enter for that as well. I will have all the details of the giveaway written out in the description box for you guys. So make sure you check that, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.